It is indeed my pleasure to talk to you today morning at ET DigiTech Conclave 2021. Onset of COVID-19 pandemic and associated lockdowns made much of the world move online, accelerating a digital transformation that has been underway for years. Children attended school online, employees worked from home, healthcare moved online through telemedicine platforms, entertainment, commerce to communication, all online. Businesses big and small adopted digital business models to continue operations and sustain some revenue flows. Meanwhile, mobile applications like Arogya Setu and RT-PCR were developed to track and trace the spread of the pandemic and contain its impact. Researchers are using emerging technologies to learn more about the virus and fast-track formulation and testing of vaccines. Such a phenomena was observed all across the world. In fact, as per OECD, internet traffic in some countries increased by up to 60% shortly after the outbreak, thus underscoring the digital acceleration that the pandemic has sparked. While these activities demonstrate the tremendous potential of digital technologies, the pandemic has also highlighted some challenges. Although some digital divides have narrowed fast in recent years, others have not followed the same pace, leaving some behind in COVID induced digital acceleration. With exponential rise of digitally enabled economic and social activity, COVID-19 has raised the stakes around digital access, its availability, quality, and affordability. With the increased reliance on digital solutions, privacy and cybersecurity have also become extremely important. Widespread connectivity has allowed many business and individuals to adapt to the crisis. Fast and reliable connectivity facilitates interactions between people, organizations, and machines, and enables the use of connected devices in critical contexts, including health, manufacturing, and transport. Connectivity has also steadily improved over time. Mobile broadband subscriptions have substantially increased over a period. In fact, in India today, there are over 700 million broadband connections. Digital transformation and digital innovation have become integral part of strategy of every enterprise today. Governments are also increasingly putting the digital transformation at the core and center of their policy agendas. Governments around the world are setting up national digital strategy coordinated at the highest level of administration. Governments are also paying more attention to emerging technologies such as AI, blockchain, and AR/VR, as well as 5G. All of this have the critical role to play and support enhanced mobile broadband, Internet of Things, as well as AI applications. By the end of 2020, over 60 countries had a national AI strategy of their own. Digital technologies also hold the potential to strengthen the science and research systems that are proving critical to the country's overall development and self-reliance. In India too, lots of initiatives are being taken under the ambit of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Cloud adoption is another focus. With its on-demand infrastructure and pay-per-use features, cloud can also help with scalability, accessibility, and cost effectiveness for implementation of digital systems. So, a lot of focus on establishing cloud infrastructure at scale and also creating capacity to manage cloud setups is another important dimension of digital transformation. Use of video conferencing for government meetings has become a new normal. Even as we moved past this COVID, hybrid is now the way to go. In fact, NIC's video conferencing has been used extensively at all levels in central as well as state governments to conduct meetings, organize events, launch of new programs and schemes. With over 2,300 VC studios, we have managed over 3.75 lakh VC sessions recently. We are also witnessing increased use of data analytics and data-driven insights in government. In addition to providing state-of-art pan-India ICT infrastructure for the government, NIC has also been building IT solutions for socio-economic development of the country for decades. Our solutions span across almost every sector, right from health, education, agriculture, transport, finance to legislature and judiciary. We've also worked with state governments and built many IT solutions to support their initiatives. Digital India program launched by Honorable Prime Minister in the year 2015 has accelerated the pace of digital transformation in government. Thus, the demand for digital solutions has increased manifold. Not only the demand for new solutions, but there is also a requirement of solutions to be commissioned in a short time. We are very proud of our NIC teams pan India who have delivered digital solutions to support national initiatives such as Swachh Bharat Mission, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Soil Health Card, Direct Benefit Transfer, Public Finance Management System, and many more. Over the years, NIC has also built digital solutions to support internal functioning of the government. And these solutions are today being used by central, state, as well as district administrations. If you could convert them into generic products to be used by any government entity across India, it will also propel the mass scale adoption of digital solutions by government entities across all tiers of governance. One of the most important component of our suite of products for digital government is the eOffice. eOffice digitizes functioning of any government office, wherein entire journey of file right from its inception becomes digital. eOffice is developed using open source technology and is being used in over 650 offices across central government, state secretariats, and organizations. During COVID, eOffice picked up its adoption in district administration as well. Our second product of our suite for digital government is for procurement process of an entity. Our e-procurement product JEPNIC supports complete life cycle of the procurement, compliant with government rules and regulations. It is currently being used by central state government and public sector units. Today around 31 state governments and UTs are using same solution, and on an average 1 lakh tenders are published on this platform every month. eAuction is another comprehensive platform which caters to various kinds of auction activity by an organization. This system facilitates reverse and forward auction, single and multi-lot auction. With its launch early this year, eAuction is today being used by 13 states and more than 10,000 auctions have already been published through this platform. Similarly, every office has a visitor management system on their reception where passes are issued to visitors after identity verification. EVisitor or Swagtam is our product to cater to this requirement. It is currently being used by many government ministries and departments. EHRMS is another product in that suite which caters to end-to-end HR management of government organizations from recruitment to retire. Currently, 20 states and around 800 government organizations are registered on EHRMS or Manav Sampada. JeevanPraman is another product which provides digital life certificates to pensioners. So far, around 46 million digital life certificates have been generated through this platform. It can also be adopted by all government organizations pan India, center as well as state. To help government organizations make their services online, we have developed Service Plus, a service delivery framework built on low code, no code architecture. It is helping the government department, especially state governments, quickly launch their services online without writing a single line of code. 33 states and UTs in India have launched over 2,200 services through this Service Plus platform. With its SaaS model, it can be used by any government organization pan-India. Like these, there are few more products part of this software suite for digital government. I believe our ready-to-use bouquet of software products for digital government will help government organizations across the country fast-track their journey of digital transformation with much less resources and with a hassle-free experience. Thank you once again and wish this conference a great success.